The 10th Critics' Choice Documentary Awards happened yesterday, November 9th, 2025. And The Perfect Neighbor won 5 awards, including Best Documentary Feature, which means one of two things. It means that The Perfect Neighbor is either going to win the Oscar or it's going to get snubbed for the Oscar. Alright, one picture, or feature, I should say. It won director. First documentary went to My Mom Jane, film by Mariska Hargitay. Probably butchered that. True crime documentary, The Perfect Neighbor. Archival documentary, The Perfect Neighbor. Oh, the Oscars are a wee bit allergic to archival footage documentaries. But again, Summer of Soul, OJ Made in America, like those won here and then won the Oscar. So, and also, last season, No Other Land won IDA and then went on to win the Oscar. The IDA award for not just best directing, but best feature. And typically, documentaries that win the IDA for best documentary feature, they get nominated, like Bobby Wine, and I believe Minding the Gap, if I'm not mistaken. They get nominated, but they don't win. No Other Land won, so you know the stats could break. So Perfect Neighbor could still win the Oscar. I might actually still predict it to win, to be honest. Like this time around, I might actually still predict it to win. Because otherwise, I would have predicted 2,000 meters to Andreevka to win if I was like super reactionary to this. Okay, biographical documentary, Mr. Scorsese. Nice, nice, nice. Alabama Solution for political documentary. America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders for sports documentary. And then historical documentary, American Revolution, Hurricane Katrina. So that ended up being a tie. Ocean with David Attenborough from that Geo. I think I'm predicting that to get a BAFTA nomination. David Attenborough. Music documentary, Becoming Led Zeppelin, Sly Lives. Saving Superman won short documentary. Interesting. Interesting. So it wasn't All the Empty Rooms, and it wasn't Exodus. It was Saving Superman. I'll keep that in mind, and when IDA comes out, we'll see if Saving Superman makes the IDA nomination. Because I don't remember seeing it in Cinema Eye, but IDA, um, you know, they could, if they nominate this for short, and it wins, then maybe that's your front runner. Ongoing documentary series 30 for 30, limited documentary series with Scorsese, narration, Orwell 2 plus 2 equals 5. Best score, Orwell 2 plus 2 equals 5. I don't think Orwell 2 plus 2 equals 5 is going to get the Oscar nomination. That's going to fall into the category of, I guess, biodocs that don't get nominated at the Oscars. Not often. Cinematography, Ocean with David Attenborough. Perfect Neighbor, editing. Editing. One editing. So Perfect Neighbor won several big awards. Editing, director, and feature. That's kind of huge. Like, I think that wins the Oscar, to be honest. I don't think I think this year is where because winner of this of Critics' Choice documentary feature typically goes on to get snubbed for the Oscar, or it goes on to win. I think this is a year where it goes on to win. I really do think that. Perfect Neighbor wins 5. David Attenborough, Orwell well, 2+2, and Mr. Scorsese win 2. So, yeah, good for Netflix. Alright, that about does it. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to like, and if you do so, that'll be greatly appreciated. And until next time, Shalom.